Hey everybody, we're back in Banished, and we're making things happen and surviving. Um, we just had some children born, and we're still not great on children, but once we start adding more houses, we'll be okay. We have a schoolhouse up, and we have everything we need, I believe, to continue to succeed, like the bosses we are. We do not have any herbs or medicine stored, which is a bit worrying, but also everyone's much healthier, so maybe it's not exactly necessary. We are running low on stone. So let's, first things first. I don't think I have anyone else, or anyone out collecting like stone or anything. So first things first, we're gonna send out our villagers. Oh wait, oh they're collecting iron. Okay. We'll let them finish collecting the iron. Then, we'll send them to collect all the stone, and possibly think about adding another forester lodge. Or, that's not it. This, yeah. Because, even though our wood is good right now, wood is good, I think we may start running low here pretty soon. Maybe not. Don't know. Herbs. Okay. Anyway. Seem to be doing okay. We're still pretty small, which is good. We want to expand slowly. We don't want to expand too fast because then we run into all sorts of problems and possibly make ourselves extinct. Although it is getting to a point where I believe we want to start looking into a graveyard and a town hall. Let's see here. No. I forget where. Okay, so we don't need a well. We have the schoolhouse. We don't have a hospital yet. Which that's something we're gonna need too, as well. A town hall. Oh gosh, 124 stone for a town hall. That is steep. Also a chapel. And a graveyard. Cemetery. Yeah, so we need to start looking into the town services. We also want to start... We're doing pretty good on food with what we got, but we probably want to start looking into getting some farms and stuff up. If not a crop field, then a pasture. A pasture may be our best bet. I'm really hoping on some cows. So the first person that has, or the first thing that comes through that has some cows, we'll try to grab 2. Because if we can grab 2 cows, I think we'll be set. And we could probably use the iron, because we do have a surplus right now, and there's still a bunch around us before we have to start requesting it regularly, I believe. And then building a mine isn't too bad. It doesn't eat up as much space as a quarry. So stone's the only thing I think we definitely need to make sure we order consistently. Iron we can get. There's plenty of mountains around, but there might be a point where we want to start ordering it on the reg, as all the new hip kids are saying. How are we doing in here? All right. So I don't think anyone that's maybe no, I don't think anyone in the boarding house is capable of bearing children anymore. So that's not bad. I don't know what the age cutoff is for women to like have children. I don't even know what it is in real life. Hell. So, alright, these guys are all maxed out. How are you guys doing? Alright, we're just going to get these guys going. And they're not quite done with all the iron yet, but we'll get them on the stone as well. We're just going to open up more space for trees to grow, all that good stuff. And then, do we have any students yet? No students yet. Oh yeah, that's right. It'll tell us when they become students, and we'll see it in the middle here, because this is broken down adults, students, and children. And now at 10 years old, instead of becoming child labor, they become students. And we feel better about ourselves socially. Yay, responsibility. We are getting pretty full up on that iron. Holy crap. How much do we have in here? Not much. That's okay, because iron isn't really a... I think the market is more for things people need on the regular basis. So technically... whatever. I think that's in a good enough spot. How do you... Okay, you're right up there. And we're in autumn year 10. Oh, we've already been around for 10 years. That's not bad. I guess it's years. I would consider it years. Alright. Kind of a slow episode again. Not... That's the worst part about these things. You gotta wait for stuff to happen, right? So, we are waiting. And I am babbling in the meantime about absolutely nothing, because that is what I'm good at, apparently. I am good at babbling about absolutely nothing. Which I don't know if that's a good quality or not. Is that a good quality? Is that something I should be proud of? Maybe? I don't know. Anyway, we need more kids. Make babies! Make babies! Why are there so many people in that house? Alright. So what do we want to look at next? The town hall is going to start. We probably want a hospital before we have a town hall, because the hospital is specifically for diseases, and if we bring in the nomads, there is a chance of an outbreak. And I'd rather have the... Oh look! We have a trader, and does he have anything good for us? Are we going to get cows? Cows would be good. Cows would be great. More leather. Corn seeds. Well. Do we want corn? I mean, it's not a terrible idea. You know what? Let's try and get some corn here. Let us... Let us get some iron in here. Let's get like... Let's get... How much iron do we have? 287. Let's get 100 iron in here. So now all these guys will run out, they'll grab iron, they'll bring it back. Hopefully. I like how it's right here, but they seem to be going into town. And we'll see if this guy will... Oh, good! Wow, iron only goes for 5. That's a bummer. Because that costs 2,500. Alright. So what we really need to do is get finished products in here. Because that's what they like the most, I believe, is finished products. So let's do 20 of those and 20 hide coats. Yeah. I think that'll be good. It's going to take from our inventory, but we can manage, right? Our guys can make it. Plus, again, I believe the... Yeah, see, like a hide coat is 15. We still need... Oh, crap. I forget what's really good to sell to these people. And I don't know how much, like, fish and everything we have total. Because we have 1,700 in there. 800 in there. So can we do, like... What happens if we... Let's type this in. What happens if I do that? I mean, our food is going to go down dramatically. But we should be able to recover. So let's make sure we can recover before we do anything drastic. Alright. Alright, so he does not accept fish, which isn't ideal. This only gives us 300. Ugh. Alright. I don't think we're getting corn seeds on this pass. But, that being said, now we know that we need to start working on filling up our trading post with some stuff. That way, we can. Oh, shit. I forgot. Although, I think he's just seeds, so... I think we'll just leave him be. But we want to we want to make sure we're making specific orders, right? That way we can get stuff we want and avoid stuff we don't want. Wow, we already passed through winter? Holy crap. Early spring, year 11, everyone. Here we are. We've made it. 11 years and counting. Feels good, don't it? Oh, good. Now we got these people. Kind of seems like they're working a little harder now to get all this stone and iron out of here, because it wasn't really going anywhere for the longest time. For the longest time. Alright, so let's get this iron up as well. Town services. What do we got? What do we want? How big is the town hall? Okay. I remember it being bigger for some reason, but maybe I was just mistaken. But we don't want that yet. Chapel. Chapel's pretty huge, that's right. And then, at some point, we can also get our villagers drunk by building a tavern. But we need fruits and stuff for that before we can do that. Otherwise, it doesn't really do us any good. Okay. That looks good for now. How you doing? Oh, you know what? How's your production been? Only 40. Are you full? Yeah, I suppose you are. What happens if I do this? Nope, nothing. Okay. I could have swore that you, by increasing the overall limit, you could increase the amount of people you put in working in each. I mean, obviously I'm terribly wrong, but it's a little annoying. What do we want? What do we want? We need to start producing things like crazy. Are you full up on the fish yet? Yes. All the fish is in there, and we are still at 3,400 stored food, which is good. Let's crank this up to 10,000. That way they just collect mass amounts of food and will be good for an expansion. Let's crank the clothes up to 100. And we'll also crank the tools up to 100. I think that's a good plan. I think we want to crank everything up in preparation of mass growth. And yeah, you know what? We're getting another Forester's Lodge. Let's do it. So we will. Oh gosh, not food production. Oh yeah, right here. No, that's a woodcutter. Forester Lodge. Perfect. Oh, that seems like a good spot right there. Alright, yeah. We just have to get rid of that iron, but it doesn't look like we're really getting... Oh, perfect. Alright, so let us slam this guy right in there. And then we will get 2 wooden houses right next to it on either side. And then we can put, let's see, let us get the, if I pin this, will it keep the circle up? Let's see. So now we want, oh yeah, not a storage farm, we want a stockpile. Perfect. Oh, I wish I had known that much longer before now. Alright, so I think a 5x5. Or do we want it? No, we want it out here. Let's do a 5x6. 6x6? 5x6. Okay. Yeah. Alright, so now we can unpin this by... Great! Anyway, I think that's a good time to cut it for today, guys. So, as always, thanks for watching, and until next time, stay frosty.